remix and I'm coming with that bow, bow, bow. Pretty
Welcome back to the channel, where we uncover the stories, struggles, achievements, and lives behind some of the most fascinating names in sports and entertainment. Today, we spotlight Aliyah Boston, a dominant American basketball star whose journey from St. Thomas in the U.S. Virgin Islands to becoming a cornerstone of the Indiana Fever is a story of talent, sacrifice, family, faith, and determination. If you enjoy inspiring celebrity and sports biographies, subscribe to the channel, like this video, share it with your friends, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next story. Boston, born December 11th, 2001, is a 6'5" forward center for the Indiana Fever of the WNBA and Phantom in Unrivaled. She has also built an impressive financial profile through professional basketball, endorsements, and business interests. Her exact net worth is not publicly verified, but online estimates commonly place it in the multi-million-dollar range. Her notable assets and interests include professional basketball earnings, endorsement partnerships, and an ownership stake in Boston Legacy FC. The latest chapter, a historic 2026. As of now, Boston is entering an important stage of her professional career. In April, she made WNBA history by becoming the first player to sign a contract under the league's new exceptional performance on initial contract, or EPIC, provision, agreeing to remain with Indiana through the 2029 season. She has also been named to the 2026 USA Basketball Women's World Cup roster, alongside Fever teammate Caitlin Clark. Indiana's official 2026 roster lists Boston at approximately 17.0 points, 8.4 rebounds, and 3.0 assists per game, highlighting her continued importance to the Fever. A childhood dream born in St. Thomas. Aliyah Boston was born in St. Thomas, U.S. Virgin Islands, to Cleone and Al Boston. Her love for basketball began around age 9, while watching her older sister Alexis play. At 12, Aliyah and Alexis moved to New England to live with their aunt, Janaire Hodge, and cousin Kira Punter. The move meant spending long periods away from their parents, who nevertheless remained supportive of Aliyah's growing basketball career. Boston attended Worcester Academy in Massachusetts, where she became one of the country's most highly rated young players. She was a 3-time Massachusetts Gatorade Player of the Year and earned McDonald's All-American honors in 2019. Family, faith, and life away from basketball. Boston has kept much of her private life away from the spotlight. She is not publicly known to be married and has no publicly confirmed children. Rather than making her romantic life the center of attention, she has concentrated heavily on basketball, education, business, and community work. Faith has also been an important part of her outlook. Boston has publicly spoken about believing in God, and after signing her historic 2026 Fever extension, she expressed gratitude by saying, "God is good." Academically, Boston graduated from the University of South Carolina in 2023 with a degree in communications. She has also shown interest in sports broadcasting and has explored opportunities away from the court. The South Carolina superstar. Boston's college career at South Carolina was extraordinary. Under legendary coach Dawn Staley, she helped transform the Gamecocks into one of the dominant programs in women's college basketball. As a freshman in 2019-20, Boston immediately made history by recording a triple-double in her college debut. She eventually became a consensus freshman of the year. Her junior season in 2021-22 produced perhaps the defining moment of her college career. Boston helped South Carolina defeat UConn 64-49 to win the national championship, recording 11 points and 16 rebounds. She was named NCAA Tournament Most Outstanding Player. Across 4 seasons, Boston helped South Carolina compile an extraordinary 129-9 record. She finished with numerous individual honors, including multiple All-American selections, SEC Player and Defensive Player of the Year awards, and 4 consecutive Lisa Leslie Awards. Indiana Fever, a star from day one. On April 10, 2023, Boston became the first overall selection in the WNBA Draft, joining the Indiana Fever. Her rookie season immediately established her as a franchise cornerstone. She averaged 14.5 points and 8.4 rebounds per game, while shooting a league-leading 57.8% from the field. She was unanimously named WNBA Rookie of the Year and also received AP Rookie of the Year honors. Boston became a three-time WNBA All-Star from 2023 through 2025 and earned All-WNBA second-team recognition in 2025. Her partnership with Caitlin Clark has also become one of the defining storylines of the modern Fever era, with Boston providing interior scoring, rebounding, and defense alongside Clark's perimeter play. Unrivaled and international glory. Boston expanded her basketball career beyond the WNBA by joining Unrivaled. After playing for Vinyl during the league's inaugural 2025 season, she was drafted by Phantom for 2026. She dominated defensively, winning 2026 Defensive Player of the Year and earning second-team All-Unrivaled honors. She averaged 18.9 points, 9.7 rebounds, and 2.1 blocks, while setting the league's single-season blocks record with 29. Her international resume is equally impressive. Boston won gold medals with the United States at the FIBA U16, U17, and U19 levels, the 2018 Youth Olympics, and the 2021 FIBA Women's AmeriCup. Giving back, mentorship beyond the court. Boston has increasingly used her platform to support young athletes. In 2024, she joined the WNBA Changemakers Collective and VOIC and SPORT as a mentor, helping encourage girls to remain involved in sport and develop leadership skills. She has also embraced business opportunities, including joining the ownership group of Boston Legacy FC, an NWSL expansion club. She described the investment as a way of giving back to the city and supporting the growth of women's sports. The legacy still being written. Aliyah Boston's story is far from finished. From a young girl watching her sister play basketball in the Virgin Islands to a national champion, #1 WNBA draft pick, Rookie of the Year, All-Star, international champion, and record-breaking unrivaled defender, her journey has already become remarkable. At just 24 years old, Boston has secured her future with Indiana through 2029 while continuing to grow as an athlete, mentor, entrepreneur, and role model. Her story is ultimately about more than basketball. It is about family sacrifice, faith, education, resilience, and believing that a dream can become reality. Thank you for watching. If Aliyah Boston's journey inspired you, like this video, share it, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more fascinating biographies. Until next time, keep watching, keep dreaming, and keep discovering the stories behind the stars.